been waiting for. This is the official launch of our Posh Chalk products after 2 years of developing them. We're going to be showcasing all the products, and I have brought, of course, my one and only lovely friend, WoodUbend Ambassador Sue, to help me because I can't do this on my own. How is everybody? Tell us all where you're joining from. Say hello, Sue.
Hiya.
You're going to have to talk louder than that.
Hi.
Now there's going to be lots of stockists online with us. They're going to be putting the links up, so if you could pop over to their pages and give them a like. Stockists, if you'd like to tag your friends in, and everybody else, tag your friends in. We've got 6 fabulous giveaways tonight during the duration of the live. And we're going to get started. So, the products have been, we've been developing for the past 2 years. They have all now been sent out to our stockists. They're on the shelves. Tonight they've gone live on our website as well, not to buy, just so you can see what we have. And tonight we're going to show you every single product, every single colour, and just about everything that you can do with them. So, we're going to start off with the paste, the metallic paste. Now, these pastes are water-based. They come in 17 fabulous colours, which we will be adding to, 14 of which are smooth metallic pastes, and 3 are textured metallic pastes, which have Swarovski crystals in them, and I am allowed to say that. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to stencil this lovely board here with the paste. Sue's going to help me, and we're going to try and get every single colour in our range on this board, and then we're going to rip the stencil off and we're going to do the magic. We're going to do our party trick whereby we pop the paste. So, what am I starting off with, Sue? There you go.
We need to swap.
Oh, we need to swap, yeah.
Swap.
So what are we starting with, Sue?
So we are starting off with white titanium. Beautiful
So
white.
this is a lovely white.
White metallic. Sorry.
Thank you, my dear. So you can pop these on with a palette knife, a squeegee. We are going to be coming out with our own tools gradually. So as we're going along, Laura and Theo can start saying hello to people.
Hello everybody, so many people here joining us tonight. Hello Anna, a lovely accountant shipping lady.
Oh, are you awake, Anna?
She's
Hi,
awake.
darling.
Hello Paula, hello Christina, Janet, Cherry, Joan, and everybody else as well. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight, or this evening, or afternoon, or morning, or whatever it may be.
So now we're moving on to light gold, which is the lovely pale gold.
Now these colours also blend and mix in very well with each other, so as we're going down the board, I'll also be trying to blend them a little bit, so we'll be getting some in-between shades.
And now we're using shiny gold, slightly deeper.
These colours are very close together, but there is a difference. I love the shiny gold because it is so shiny. So how is everybody? Have you all been looking forward to this? Tag some friends, do some sprinkling for us guys, because we'd really like lots of people to see this live.
So now we're moving on to pearl silver.
And they're nice and thick, and Sue's going to show you how they're not sloppy paste, they are stiff pastes. So you can just show them if you turn the pot upside down.
So this is rose gold, and that's not going anywhere. They're nice.
I mean, you've done a lot of work with these. I think you've used these more than anybody else has.
Yeah, I've had a good play with them. They are really beautiful to use. I love these two colours together. The silver and pink. my arm across there. Now we're moving on to red alizarin. Lovely deep rose. You see the metallic in that.
Now the reason we chose these colours, guys, the names of the colours, is these are the original colours in the artistry world.
Janet asks, what brand is the stencil?
This is one of our brand new Posh Chalk stencils, which has not yet been released. The stencils and some other fabulous goodies are going to be released at the end of September when all the stockists have bought them in, have them on the shelves.
And now we have yellow canary cadmium, so beautiful bright sunny yellow.
It was the blue.
I've just slid them down.
Oh well, they're in the wrong. In the wrong.
Oh dear. Oh, I like red and yellow.
Yeah,
so it
well,
makes orange.
right, yeah, it makes orange. Yeah, we've got orange shirts on as well.
Yeah, because we like orange. I like to change it up a bit. Now we've got green phthalo. Beautiful. Mermaids, peacocks.
Yeah, you like your peacocks, don't
Yeah,
you, Sue?
yeah.
So I'm not using very much here. All these come in 110ml jars. These jars are likely larger than the normal ones because we had problems getting hold of them during the COVID, but we needed to get the product out.
So that's blue phthalo. Brilliant blue. Pretty blue that is.
And are we ready to see the first of the prizes? The Posh
Yes.
prizes?
I'd like to see the first of the prizes.
Hi guys! Okay, so we've got a selection of 6 Posh gifts today to give away. First one is... da-da-da-da. We have Rose Gold Posh Chalk Smooth Metallic Paste, White Titanium Posh Chalk Smooth Metallic Paste, and Red Alizarin. We also have a pigment and a patina, copper and silver, and the new Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser, not yet released, but it works perfectly with your pigment to create that liquid metal look. Now all you need to do is just tag a friend in the comment and you've got a chance of winning Posh Gift number 1.
Wow, that is a wonderful gift. So while Laura was revealing prize 1, we've sneakily put on dark green.
Sneakily.
So that's a gorgeous green there. And now we are moving on to green bronze. I think this is one of my favourite colours actually. Sort of a metallic. I want to say khaki, but it's not khaki. It's green bronze.
It is khaki. So I hope the stockists are popping the links in the comments. We have stockists all over the world, and we have 3 lovely distributors. We've got Sarah Pelly here in the UK from Home Revivals. We have Sabine Schultz from Denmark. She's our fabulous Denmark distributor from Vintage Designer.
And this is brown Van Dyke. I'm just going to nip in there and say.
Yeah. And we also have a brand new US distributor, Phyllis, which I'm sure Phyllis is watching, in Louisiana. And Phyllis is going to be carrying all the WoodUbend products and all the Posh Chalk products.
Do you like that colour you put?
I love this, yeah. Well, I'm actually not moving fast enough down the...
This is deep gold.
Thank you, Sue. So these two are also very much alike. So they're blending in beautifully here.
I feel like a magician's assistant. I feel like I should be. So here we've got black carbon, and it looks like sort of steel when you put it on. It's a really lovely colour, this one, isn't it?
It's beautiful, yeah. Now there are lots of uses, guys, for these pastes. We're just showing you a couple of them tonight. To show you everything, we would have to be here for 3 or 4 hours. And although you do love us, we don't think you want to be with us for 3 or 4 hours. And it is 11 p.m. here in the UK.
We've stayed up especially. So now moving on to the 3 textured pastes. This is the first one, which is pearl white. So these have the
Swarovski crystals
I
in
wanted
them.
you to say that again.
Swarovski crystals. Where are people joining us from? Tell us where you're joining us from, guys, so we can see from which part of the world.
Janet asks, what is the drying time on the Posh Chalk paste?
Very fast when you do it with a heat gun, you'll see in a minute. But usually they are water-based, non-toxic pastes, and when you have products that are water-based, they, yeah, just a bit more, yeah. They dry relatively fast, so a normal room temperature, I'd say about half an hour, but it's good to leave them overnight to cure completely, to dry, so that they reach the full strength.
So now
What are we on to now?
We're on to vintage gold, which is
Woo, one of my
gorgeous
favourite
deep
colours.
gold.
Yeah, yeah, baby, yeah.
I'm not even going to try an American accent, sorry.
Hey yo, hey yo.
I'll just leave you to that.
As you can see, these are a thicker paste, and they've got all those beautiful, glittery, sparkly, very hard Swarovski crystals in them, and these really do dry crystal hard.
And then the last one on here is black graphite.
But certainly not the least.
No, not the lace. A beautiful sort of space. I don't know, just reminds me of space.
Yeah. I'm going to get a big dollop of this.
Feel that
I need to,
stencil.
I need to finish the stencil off. I don't think I've done too bad, actually.
No, I think you're doing pretty good there. Need a bit more?
I think I'm okay. I'll cheat a bit and bring a bit of that gold down. So they're extremely easy to use. You can get your kids doing projects with these, art projects. So we're now going to do, Laura, would you like to, could you take a video? Oh, Theo will be taking a video, won't we? Yeah. We're going to pull the stencil off. Getting like a rainbow here. So now we're going to pop these, but I'm just, until I get my heat gun out and start popping it, you're going to see some real magic here. I'm going to let lovely Laura,
Next prize.
next prize.
Okay guys, prize number 2. So we have in the smooth metallic paste, dark green, green bronze, and deep gold. We also have a patina and a pigment, again, Byzantine and dark brown. And again, the new Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser here. So again, all you need to do is tag a friend in the comments. You can tag again if you want to, and we'll decide the winners at the end.
Right, time to pop some of the stencil, guys. It's magic time. This is my favourite part. So,
Do you want it to the front?
are you okay there, Theo? Can you see the popping? And off we go. And there you have it, guys. The board. What do you think to that? Can we see some hearts? Isn't that fabulous? Aren't you loving it? So you can imagine these with lots of different colours underneath, painted. So many different variations.
A few people tuned in late said, what would you use to do the raised stenciling with?
The raised stenciling we have used are brand new Posh Chalk metallic pastes. This is what we are launching tonight. This is the official launch of these Posh Chalk products. We're going to show you another use of them now. Sue's going to show you how to do a wash with the Posh Chalk metallic paste.
Come in here with my normal piece of skirting board.
And she's going to be using the colour Brown Van Dyke.
And I didn't get brush.
No, you don't have to seal these afterwards. These can be used outdoors as well. You can seal them if you want. Hi, Pearl. So we're going to be using the Van Dyke Brown now. So off you go, Sue. Tell them what you're going to do.
Right, what I'm going to do is, I did one here earlier, so I'm going to get this beautiful wash effect. This is the black graphite. So you can see there the effect.
Hello, Heike.
So it sits beautifully there on the wood. So it's a really simple and easy technique. So you just need one of these spritzer spray bottles. I'm going to thoroughly wet this area, just give it a spray. And then taking just any brush, I'm going to dip into the paste, get a nice amount on there. And I'm just going to paint away with the paste. Get it into all the nooks and crannies of the WoodUbend moulding. So you can see how that's covering and you're getting a really beautiful wash effect on the wood. And it's sitting into the moulding and giving a beautiful metallic sheen to it.
Becky Bernard asks, are they available to buy now?
These are now available to buy from lots of stockists who are on this thread, they're watching, or you can go to the post that we have pinned up and to go to our store locator to find your closest retailer wherever you may be on this planet. Not every country's got them yet. They're in high demand, but we have sent a couple of thousand pots out, so hopefully we'll be able to find one close to you.
So I've used the brown Van Dyke for that, and you can see in just a few seconds what a stunning effect you can get on the wood just with this wash effect. I really love it. And then you could come back in and, well, we'll do that later.
Lovely.
Okay.
Fabulous. So whilst that's drying, we're now going to go on to our lovely brand new patinas. And they come in copper, pale gold, silver, Byzantine gold. So I'm going to do a little test now on here so you can just see. I'm going to start with the Byzantine gold. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush over the detail. You can use your finger, but I've got nails at the moment, so I'll probably get it all under my nail. That's why I'm not using my finger. So that is the Byzantine gold. I'm just going to leave that there in front. Can I have a piece, whatchamacallit? Just trying to get them in colours mixed up. And then I'm going to come on to the next gold, which is pale gold. We are bringing some lovely colours out in September. And I mean colours like purples, reds, greens, blues. So that is the pale gold there. Just going to leave that there so you can see that. Thank you. And this is the silver. I've put a bit too much on there, but it will dry. So you need to leave these overnight so they're dry, and then you can buff, they can be buffed up to a gleaming finish. Now I'm going to hand you back to Sue, who's going to...
Can we do a prize 3 first?
Prize
Yeah.
3. Okay, let's do the reveal of prize 3.
So Posh Gift number 3 is Posh Chalk Smooth Metallic Paste in Pearl Silver. Posh Chalk Smooth Metallic Paste in Shiny Gold. Oh, I was putting it upside down. Posh Chalk Smooth Metallic Paste in Light Gold. Another pigment and a patina, black and copper. And again, the Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser, which you can mix to make a lovely liquid metal look with your pigment. Please comment, tag a friend in the comments, and you have a chance to win this at the end of the live.
So Sue is now going to show us how the darker patinas work.
So I've got the patina in black and dark brown. That's black and dark brown. So I'm going to put some shading into some of the recessed areas. So
These are mainly the dark brown and the black are primarily for shading. They're not for covering your whole surface because they don't white back like other waxes do.
So just get to give a bit of depth to the recesses there. And I'm going to take a smaller brush and just come in with some black into these recessed areas. Which will really make the raised areas pop. I could blend that in with a little bit of the brown as well, just to give some light and shade, dark and shade. And if you imagine you were getting a little bit of shadow under there, I can just come along.
Now these are very creamy. They do come in a glass bottle, which means they are a little bit heavier than a plastic bottle, but they don't dry up in glass. So that's why we've got them in a glass bottle. And I'm just messing about here, shading on a bare moulding so you can see the effects you can get on here as well. So very, very good for shading. So if I wanted to go in and shade that leaf there. They're highly pigmented, very solid colours. As I said before, they're not for just going over your whole project and wiping back. They are for very concentrated areas. There you can see the difference there. And we have forgotten to use the copper. Right, we can use the copper. I thought there was something missing. I'm going to come in and do a bit of, oh, look at that, guys. Isn't that pretty? Copper, wow.
So this is the black graphite as a wash on here, isn't it, that we did earlier?
Yeah, the great thing about these materials is that they all, you can use them in combo with each other. They all work very nicely to get together because they all have, they develop together. And I'm going to leave the end here so we can do a little bit of pigments afterwards. Is it time for another giveaway?
Can do if you want. Can do. 5 minutes early, but
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
you're on a timer. Love the copper, says Deanna. Love the creativity, says Lydia. Copper is always one of my favourites. That copper is beautiful, says Tyler. What WoodUbend trim is that? Asks Charlotte.
This is 0119 from our wide trim range. Look at that. Am I messing you up?
Stunning. No, you're fine. I'll just do the dark bits. You get to do the pretty light bits.
And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this tape off now so we can get the full effect. There you can see the difference. Look at that.
Wow.
Debbie Thompson, who's just come on, is asking what are you using, if we want to do a recap on the products that we've just visited.
Yeah, we have done raised stenciling, which we have heated, and that's why it's puffed up like that. This is the new metallic Posh Chalk smooth paste. Down the bottom here we have 3 colours of the textured paste, which contains Swarovski crystals. Now this stuff is tough as crystals, as diamonds, it really isn't. It sticks to just about anything. It's also for outdoors. You can sculpt with this, you can stencil with it. As Sue's shown us here, you can do a wash with it. Many other uses, too many to mention in tonight's live. We've just gone over the patinas as well, our brand new Posh Chalk patinas. So I'm going to pop that to the front because now we have the most exciting bit. We're going to have another prize and then we're going to come back and we're going to do the liquid gold. We're going to do the Posh Pigments.
So come on over here for a prize. So now we're on to Posh Gift number 4. Is brown Van Dyke smooth metallic paste, black carbon smooth metallic paste, and vintage gold textured paste. And then we also have lemon gold Posh Chalk Pigments and Byzantine gold patina. And in addition, we are also giving the new Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser, which you can mix with the pigment to make a fabulous metal, liquid metal look. So please make sure to tag your friend in the comments for a chance to win prize number 4.
Sherry's now going to, because she's good at better mixing than I, because I'll just make fairy dust all over the place. So we're now going to show you our brand new Posh Chalk Pigments, and we're going to be starting off with one of the favourite colours, which is copper.
So this is the copper. So if you haven't seen these mixed before, you're in for a treat. So what am I doing about a scoop? We're not going to skimp because we want the full effect. So maybe the little wells so you can really see them mixing up. And I'm just going to drop a few little drops of the infuser, and you should be able to see that liquid metal effect. Look at that.
You need more than that, Sue. You're going to need loads.
You'll need loads.
Yeah, people can see. You see how it resembles liquid metal?
Yeah, you're right. I have put a lot in there. Wow, look at that. It's like a copper jam tart. Just make me thinking about food. Oh.
Now these also
Now
can be used for external uses, guys. You can do so many things with these. You can paint with them, you can highlight. And here's me letting you do it.
I know, I've
because
just
I'm not
made a
messy.
complete mess. Look at that. But it looks pretty. It's a pretty mess. I think I went a bit overboard with the powder in this one, actually. Too much. You only need a tiny bit.
I'll paint and then you can go on to the next.
Yeah. Are you preempting how long it's going to take me to mix?
Right?
You're preempting how long it's going to take me to mix. There you go.
Right, so whilst I'm painting this, Sue is going to go on to the next one.
Which is Byzantine, and I won't put such a heap in. So that's the Byzantine, gold.
Now just look at that, guys. It does resemble gold leafing, especially when it's dried. Very, very heavily pigmented. Well, these are natural pigments, first of all. They're not synthetic. They're not micro powders mixed in with paint or other substances. These are the real deal. It's so satisfying to see these, to paint with them.
And the mixing as well.
Oh,
Never
and the
get tired of
mixing, yeah.
mixing them. Look at that. So that's the Byzantine. Gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Copper. Stunning.
And we're using the same moulding so that you can see the same effect, or the same, we're using the same substrate so you can see the various colours and effects. Now, this is a very vintagey gold, the Byzantine gold.
And this is the lemon gold, which is a lot brighter, and it's got that sort of lemony hue to it.
Kathy asks, what is the white liquid you're using?
It is. Well, what is it, Laura? You tell people.
That is the new Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser. Not yet released, but it's the component that turns it into literal liquid metal.
And if you're lucky, you may win one with the in the prize tonight. One of the prizes.
Janet asks, do you normally paint mouldings before applying them?
You can do, as long as you're using a flexible paint, because when you warm them up and you want to bend your WoodUbend moulding, you don't want the paint to crack if it's not flexible. So you can see we're getting different effects here.
So this is the really shiny gold, isn't it? Blingy gold.
Lynn asks, can these be used on metal?
Yes, they can. They can be used on metal, stone, glass, just about any substrate. As long as the medium that you're using to mix them with, look at that. This is my favourite gold, this one. It's just so bright. It's because I'm like a magpie. I love bling. I'm a bling lady. As I said before, our lovely UK distributor Sarah Pelly and her stockists in the UK all have these in stock. Phyllis, our new USA distributor, her products are being manufactured as we speak. And Sabine in Denmark. There you go, just look at that.
Beautiful.
Gail asks, do you have to seal them?
No, you don't have to seal them.
This is the pale gold. Sorry, we had our golds mixed up, so I had to like... There's that metallic liquid gold again.
It's mesmerising, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a very pretty gold, this one.
Thank you.
And last of all, I'm going to mix silver because I'm going to get in there quick this time. Before you start talking. So that's silver. It's just fabulous. Just one coat, how shiny they are, and the colour and the coverage.
Now, it obviously plays a role, the sealer that you're using, the infuser. This is pretty, isn't it? I've never
Really
seen
pretty,
this in
yeah.
the flesh. As I said before, guys, we've got some more colours coming out at the end of September. Now we've got started, there's no stopping us.
Shall we move on to a prize before we check out the silver?
Yeah,
can
good
do,
idea.
yeah.
That's a sneaky peek.
Okay, Posh Gift number 5. You might recognise these colours from the Peacock we did. So there's green fallow, smooth metallic paste, blue fallow in smooth metallic paste, and yellow canary cadmium in smooth metallic paste. We've also got the Posh Chalk Pigments in silver, which you will see demonstrated shortly, and the Posh Chalk Patina in copper. And again, the Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser, which you will mix with your pigments to create your liquid metal effect. So make sure to tag a friend in the comments for a chance to win, and we'll announce them at the end of this.
This is one of the brightest silvers on the market as far as pigments go. And obviously if you went over this with a second coat, it would just be even brighter and more metally fluidy. So you see there, look at this, let me show you this. That is in powder form and it looks like it's liquid, but it's not. See that? Whoa. So now, I think we've got a couple of minutes left, haven't we?
Do some dry brushing.
We're going to do some dry brushing with the pigment. So you've seen a face, dry brushing with the pigments. Can we have some music, please? Right, let's get the dome out of the way. I think we need to bring this over here. The pigments are actually stuck in the little pots to the... Can you see here, Thea?
Some little wells. And I'm quite pleased because only actually one of them laked.
So I'm coming in with the lemon gold here. Just dry brushing over. Oh, look at that, man. Wow. Which one are you going to use now, Sue?
I'm going to come in with copper
You're
next to
gonna come in
that.
with copper.
Yeah. So pretty.
And you're going to do some of that end with... What are you going to go in with there?
I might go in with the Byzantine.
Just speak louder.
Yeah, we're just mumbling. I'm getting a bit of silver on my bush here. Don't you think we've been really good, guys? We've been so good and so clean So we've got a couple of minutes left, so we make a little bit of a mess. So Sue's now dry brushing here with, which one's
That's
that?
Byzantine.
That's the
on there.
Byzantine.
It's a really lovely effect.
And I'm going to come in with the silver here.
Which one have I?
Uh,
Don't use pale, have we?
what have you got there, Sue?
Pale. Can I go in the middle with pale? Oh, it's pretty.
I want to see some lemon gold on this. That is a very pretty colour. Just look at that. Look at that
It's gorgeous.
combination
I
there.
love that.
And Mrs. Magpie here is going to come in with gold, with the lemon gold.
Oh, I like that as well. That's really pretty. I like them all. I just love them all.
And I'm going to do a bit here.
Oh, we're going for it now. Is this a race?
So this is the Byzantine here. So it's giving a really vintagey look. So you're seeing it on the bare wood, on the bare moulding. I'm going to do that leaf and copper.
See, now we're just having fun. I'm just going to have some
I'm gonna
pale
get-
gold and some lemon.
I'm going to get
on
told
there.
off by Laura in a minute. I can feel it coming. I can feel the breathing down our neck.
I think maybe with 5 minutes to go, it'd be nice to do the last prize.
Okay.
Yeah, prize number 6, Theo.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, and the final Posh Chalk gift is gift number 6. And in this you are getting Posh Chalk metallic paste textured in pearl white and textured paste again in black graphite. You're going to get a pale gold pigment and the pale gold patina. And of course, again, the pigment infuser as well. So make sure to tag your friend in the comment again to win this one. This is the last one and we will be announcing the winners very shortly.
Right guys, before we announce the winners, we're just going to do a really fast recap on what we have done tonight. This has been the official launch of the Posh Chalk Artisan Range products. All the products are here. These are all the pastes that we used on this board here. We did raised stenciling. Then we heated it up and you can see it's all puffed up. So you get some fabulous raised effects. Then we went on to showcasing our brand new Posh Chalk Patinas. 6 colours available right now. And we did a lot of shading work here. Sue showed us how you could shade with them because you shouldn't be blathering it all over. They don't wipe back very well. These are very potent block colours, and they should be used for shading or just highlighting surfaces. We did some silver there. Then we showed you the pigments. Oh, just go back to the paste. We showed you how to do a wash with the paste, which is gives a lovely metallic steel wash. Then of course we went on to our favourite product, the Posh Chalk Pigments in copper, Byzantine gold, lemon gold, pale gold, and last but certainly not least, silver. Stockies should be on, like they are online now. They're putting the links there so you can pop onto the page. I hope the stockies have been telling you where they are so you can go and shop online. These are all now available on our website for you to have a look at and find your closest stockist and go and get some and have some fun. And just whilst we're here, I just wanted to show you this. I don't know if who saw when I did this about a week ago with Amy O'Connor, one of our lovely WoodUbend ambassadors. This is all in the paste, and the head is in the lemon gold pigments and the silver pigments. So these are just some of the things that you can do with these pastes. I do lives almost every day and I do use a lot of these products, but we're now really going to start doing a lot of tips, tricks, demos and tutorials with these materials. So are the stockists, and they're going to be going live on the WoodUbend page. And I'm now going to hand you over, before we say goodbye, to the lovely Laura to announce the winners.
Okay guys, so here's the winners of the Posh Gifts. Make sure at the end of this you message the page directly with your address so we can send them off straight away. I will repeat that at the end of this as well. So we've got Posh Chalk Gift number 1, the white titanium, the rose gold and the red alizarin smooth paste with a pigment and a copper pigment and silver patina, and the new Posh Chalk pigment infuser. The winner is Brigida Loro. Congratulations. Make sure to message the page with your address so that we can send these off to you. Posh Gift number 2, we have dark green smooth metallic paste, green bronze metallic paste and the deep gold. We have a Byzantine gold pigment and the dark brown patina with the pigment infuser as well. And this is going to Melanie Lingle. Congratulations, Melanie. Again, please message the page with your address so we can send these off to you. Posh Gift number 3, pearl silver smooth metallic paste, shiny gold and light gold with a black patina and a copper pigment, and of course again the infuser. And this is going to Sheila Marie Wall. Congratulations, Sheila. Please message the page with your address. Posh Gift number 4, Byzantine brown Van Dyke smooth metallic paste and black carbon with textured paste of vintage gold. We've also got the lemon gold pigment and the Byzantine patina, and of course the pigment infuser as well. And the winner of this one is Hannon Hope. Congratulations, Hannon. Please message the page with your address so that we can get these sent to you. Posh Chalk Gift number 5. Green fallow smooth paste, blue fallow smooth paste, yellow canary cadmium, silver pigments and copper patina, and of course again the infuser. And the winner of Posh Gift number 5 is Donna Trebau. Congratulations, Donna. Please message the page again with your address. And finally, Posh Gift number 6 with the 2 textured pastes of pearl white and black graphite, along with pale gold pigment and patina, in addition to of course the infuser again. And the winner of this is Cheryl Eddy. Congratulations, Cheryl. Again, all of you, please message the WoodUbend Mouldings page with your address so we can send these off as soon as possible.
ever so much for watching us. In an hour, we have a live in the
Painted furniture before and after questions and pictures group.
say that louder.
Wow.
Painted furniture before and after questions and pictures group.
It's Connie's group, guys, so we're going to be live in there in an hour. We've got a lovely project to do. It's a mirror, it's got WoodUbend mouldings all over it, and we're going to be showing you some really cool techniques. I'm going to get Laura to pop the link in the bottom so you can go to the group. It'll also be shared to this page as well, so if you'd like to join us, that'd be great. Can we have some music now? Thanks ever so much for joining me. I am so happy, I'm so excited. Thanks for your support and love you loads. See you soon. Bye.